The second series of workshops were concerned with the issues and objectives people want the Park Authority to take forward into the South Downs Management Plan. There were 3 open meetings. The meeting in Arundel was well attended, with the participants soon working together in small groups.
I've been to a previous meeting and I'm engaged in some of the other technical groups, for example, as well. So I've got some previous when it comes to talking about the national park. Well, I think the key thing is to make links between the economy and the environment, between society and the environment. The environment isn't just something that exists over there and some people visit it in the weekend. It's how the economy works to deliver environmental quality, how society benefits from a high quality environment. We enjoy the wildlife, we go out and watch it. People come to visit Sussex and the South Downs, and that brings economic benefit. So it's how to link all these things together. That's how we'll get it.
There's a danger that the park may sort of become something in aspic and perceived as apple pie and crafts and strawberry jam.
It seems that some of the stuff that I have said has got through, so maybe some more will. There's no access land to speak of in the national park. If you want to enjoy this beautiful park, you've got to use the rights of way, and they've got to be in a good condition.
Out into the fields, there's no more grass than on this carpet, and it's just a pretty barren, sterile landscape, but because they're being paid so much to do it.
I am concerned about some of the potential conflicts between the various things that the park will necessarily be involved in, particularly between things like wildlife conservation and recreation and general access. The possible difficulties of having a lot more people coming to the park and how that might impact on the things I love about the area. I think it's a very brave process. I think asking everybody what they think on lots of occasions is a brave thing to do. You will end up with a huge amount of information, ideas and views, and there will be conflicts and differences. I think the real trick for the Park Authority is then to try and put that into a plan that will suit most people for most purposes, and I don't envy them that task.
We wanted to get away from the idea that conservation is just something you do in specific areas or specific sites, and say, yes, that's really important, but you need to think about biodiversity across the whole park, the whole landscape.
Whatever it took to get a coordinated approach. So we ended up with this joined up, coordinated approach to planning, absolutely key.
I think it's a brilliant way of dealing with it, operating in small groups where the shyer ones amongst us have a voice, and you can write what you like without fear or favour, and it involves everyone from all walks of life.
I want cohesion. I want people to feel that they own it and they need to care for it. I think everything's up for grabs at the moment, and I'm glad that we're all being asked.
Yes, I shall come to the third workshop. I shall carry on my involvement wherever I can, because I think it's a very good process. I think it's going really well, and it's great to be part of it.